Welcome back to Alexander Cattlemen Farms, committed to Nebraska beef. We're here today to talk a little bit about the weather helping cattle along through the winter months. What we do here at Alexander Cattlemen Farms is we have a lot of pens that are protected by tree lines. And as you can see in the background, we have multiple pens that are protected by north winds. We also use bales along a lot of our pens that are in an open area. That'll help when the cold weather comes through. If there would be snow, protect the animals along the bunk lines, encourage them to come up and eat, give them a little more relief basically from the unpredictable Nebraska weather. As we all know, it can snow here at any time. Wind is obviously a factor, and we do things every day to kind of help prepare ourselves for winter. One thing we've done today is we've put on a device called a bunk blower. And what the bunk blower is basically helps us if we would get large amounts of snow. You drive along, you actually set the device in the bunk and it blows large amounts of air and it throws the snow out, so then we can come behind with our feed truck and actually place the feed in so the cattle have a nice dry, clean area to eat. We'll also come behind them before they eat with a payloader if there's snow on the back side of the bunks, and we'll clean that off, easier access once again. And then we'll come through every morning before and we'll actually chop our tanks. Our tanks do have overflow, so there's constantly water moving, but there will be, with high winds, there'll be a sheet of ice over the top so the cattle do not have access. So we'll come with axes or forks, throw the ice out so the cattle always have access to the water through the day. When we do get substantial amounts of snow, we actually will go into the pens and haul out that extra snow just to give the cattle another comfort factor. It creates less mud later on when things start to melt, and so even if it would freeze, the pens can get very rough. So we'll go in, box scrape, smooth them out, haul the snow out, just making it a nice comfortable area for the cattle to lay. And then if there are some lighter cattle, we will bed them down with corn stalks, just surely for the fact they probably don't have as much hair and probably body fat to protect them from the elements here in Nebraska. Here at Alexander Cattlemen Farms, taking care of the animals is of the utmost importance to us. So what we do is allow our guys to take four-wheel drive vehicles home in large snow events, or even tractors or payloaders, so if they have to get here to the feedlot, they're able to help take care of these animals. That's our number one priority, is make sure they have feed, water, and are comfortable through these stressful situations. Thank you for joining us here today at Alexander Cattlemen Farms. We sure hope you enjoyed it, so have a happy holidays and we'll see you next time.